Hey guys, Scott here. In this video, I want to show you how to automatically install WordPress using Fantastico. For this tutorial, I'll be using Fantastico through cPanel, which is hosted by HostGator. If your website hosting company doesn't use cPanel or Fantastico, then this tutorial probably won't work for you, and you can check out how to install WordPress manually here. That'll work on pretty much every web host. So, for those of you that don't know what Fantastico is, basically it's a script installer that will automatically install web applications like WordPress for you. All you do is enter some simple information and it does the installation for you. So, first we need to log into cPanel for your website. This will be yoursite.com followed by /cPanel. Now, this will only work if your hosting company uses cPanel as a website control panel. So, yoursite.com followed by /cPanel. Now, if you don't know your login details, you can just contact your website hosting company and they should be able to tell you what those are. Okay, so once you've logged into the cPanel, you want to scroll down until you see the software and services section. And here we want to select Fantastico Deluxe. So this is the homepage of Fantastico. And you'll see a list of web applications on the left. Now, Fantastico can install all of those very easily with a few clicks. But what we're interested in this tutorial is WordPress. So under blogs, just select WordPress here. Okay, so now you can see this is the section for installing WordPress. Now, if you've installed WordPress using Fantastico before, there'll be a list here of current installations. And we have none, so we want to install WordPress to our website. So what we want to do is click this new installation link here. So just select that. And this will start the installation process for WordPress. The first section you need to fill out is the installation location. This is where WordPress is going to be installed to. If you have multiple domains hosted with this one hosting account, you'll be able to select the domain you want to install WordPress to from the list here, which I've only got one because I've only got the one domain, which most of you will as well. So that'll automatically be selected to yoursite.com. Now, the install directory, if you're adding a blog onto your website and you've got yoursite.com as your website and it's got content on there and you want to add your blog to yoursite.com /blog, just enter blog here. Now you can enter whatever you want. You can enter any folder name you want here, and what it'll do, whatever you enter here, it'll be installed into yoursite.com followed by / the directory you enter here, or the name you put here. Now, if you're making a website that is only a blog and there's nothing else on the site, you want it straight to yoursite.com, just delete this and leave that blank. And then WordPress will be installed straight to yoursite.com. But I've already got Joomla installed to there as my content site, and I just want to add on a blog to my website. So I'm going to put it under the blog folder. So this will be mysite.com /blog. Okay, now the admin access data. This will be the username and password you use to log into the admin side of WordPress. You can enter any username you want. I'm just going to enter admin and password. Make sure your password is reasonably strong so that no one can guess it. And now you just need to enter a few details about you, the admin. If you've got a nickname, enter it here. If you don't, just enter your name. Now, the admin email address, use your email address or an email address that you check often so that you do receive the admin emails for WordPress. You can enter your site name here. Now, naturally, it'll just put in yoursite.com, but I like to enter an actual name here instead of a domain name. And now the description. Here, you just enter a quick description about your blog. The details you enter here aren't extremely important because you can change those at any time from the admin side of WordPress. So it's okay if you get these wrong or you want to change them later because you can. So once you've entered all those details, just click Install WordPress. And then Fantastico will tell you that it's installing WordPress using this username for this name here for the MySQL database and MySQL user. You don't need to know about that. That's just telling you that it's creating them for you. What you want to look at is to make sure you're installing the blog, WordPress blog into the right location. So it says here you've chosen to install it to mysite.com in the subdirectory called blog. And then it tells you here what the URL will look like for this blog. It says the access URL will be mysite.com/blog, which is what I wanted. So make sure that's where you wanted your blog installed to. So once you've checked that and it's all good, just click Finish Installation here. So now WordPress will be installed to your website. And it's that easy using Fantastico. Now, if you want the installation details sent to your email account, just enter your email here and send it. You don't have to do that, but if you want the details sent to you, you can do that if you want. So now let's check my site. So mysite.com followed by /blog. Now you can see this is a fresh installation of WordPress, and you can tell it does look pretty basic, but that theme that WordPress is using now is a pretty plain theme, and there's not much on the page. But if you watch the rest of my tutorials on my site, I'll show you how you can get your own theme, set up all the different widgets and add content and everything. So you've now installed WordPress. How do you log into the admin side? So what you want to do is come up to the address bar here. Wherever you installed WordPress to, my one was mysite.com/blog. Type in wherever you installed WordPress to, and then to log into the admin side, you can do this two ways. You can type in wp-admin/, so that'll go to the admin login, or you can also type in wp-login.php. Both of those will bring up the same login screen. So now just enter the admin details you used when installing WordPress and click Login. So this is the admin side of WordPress. To learn how to use the admin side, you can continue using the tutorials on my site, and you'll find the list on the side here, and they'll also be located here as well. If there's any extra tutorials you want, or you don't know how to do something, you want to see a tutorial on something to do with WordPress, you can you can either contact me, or if you come to the bottom of any page on my site, you'll see these request forms. Just click request a new video tutorial or request a new article. And that's how simple it is to install WordPress automatically using Fantastico. If installing WordPress that way didn't work for you at all, you can install WordPress manually, and there's a tutorial to help you do that here. So just click that link and I'll show you how to install WordPress manually.